Last year was hard. It might have sucked, but we made it. Let's give ourselves a round of applause and give ourselves a pat on the back. Welcome to 2025. Welcome to 2025, my friend. You made it. You made it through all the hardships. You made it through all the pain. And yeah, you may still be dealing with it. And the only thing that may have changed so far may have been the date. But that change in date may have been the confirmation in order to give you the strength that what happened is in the past, and you can only learn from it in order to apply it to you today. Give you a better understanding and better confirmation that today is a new day. Today is a new year. Today is a new month in order to make corrections to yesterday, last year, last week, last month's wrongs. This is my second video that I made today. These words just came to me right after making that video. But yeah, last year sucked, but you made it. Give yourself a pat on the back. This is what I talk about. A lot of the times we don't give ourselves grace for the small accomplishments that we did. And although it may seem as if all you did was just wake up this morning, but sometimes when you're going through things and the things that you went through last year, I can guarantee it was some days where you maybe felt like you didn't want to. But guess what? You did it today. And so give yourself a pat on the back. You were blessed with another day. You're blessed with another opportunity in order to do it right. You have another 365. You have another 365 in order to apply your lessons and changes and make sure that this year is not going to be like last year. No 2 years will be the same. We will make the changes necessary. We will make the changes needed in order to uplift ourselves and treat and achieve the goals that we need in order to create the new version of ourselves. And I just made a video talking about creating a new version of yourself because people say new year, new me, but they don't like to talk about the changes that they make or the changes needed or the work needed in order to facilitate the growth and creation of the new version of yourself. But we gonna make those changes as is needed. But remember, as I've said before, my friend, if you're expecting a different outcome from living in the same environment or not making any changes, that is the definition of insanity. Perpetuating the same cycle of no changes and wanting a different outcome is insanity. So yeah, we're going to make some changes this year. We're going to get right. We're going to do these things right. You know, one of the biggest things I see that people are struggling to do with last year is all in relation to social or in more so in relationships. But you know the changes you need to make. A lot of people went to the comments. That's really where a lot of my channel has really blossomed from, is a lot of people relating on the issues that they're dealing with other people. But we're not taking that into 2025. We're not taking that into 2025. And if the weight is still there, we've definitely found a better way in order to deal with it. Another way for it not to affect us to the level that it is. Hopefully we've gained a little bit more self-worth, a little more realization of our value, a little bit more we've given ourselves a little bit more grace. That's what's about, giving ourselves a little bit more grace this year. A little bit more grace to realize that, yeah, last year we may have slipped up. Last year, yesterday, last week, we may have failed, but we didn't stay on the ground. So this year is the first day. It's the first day into taking that step and getting up. It's the first day in stepping towards our goals. The first couple breaths of this new year. You know, I talk about it, one breath, one step, one day at a time. Today is the first day. Today is the first step. Today is the first breaths, or the first couple of breaths that you're taking in order to achieve your goals and everything this year. Everything is in the past. It's in the past. Only thing that you can do now is learn from it. Don't dwell on it. That's the only thing you can do now. And maybe that might be a perspective shift right there. That might be one of those perspective shifts right there. Is in 2025, what happened in the past is in the past. We do not dwell on it. We learn from it. We learn from the past. All you can do is apply the lessons that you learned from last year to this year in order to blossom and be great this year. And to note, I want to say you did great last year. Like I said, it was hard. I've been through some stuff. I've been through a lot of changes. You've been through a lot of changes. Everybody went through. 2024 was a very up and down roller coaster year. And guess what? We stayed for the whole ride. And although we got off with a little bit of wobbly legs, man, you know, we didn't, and we may have stumbled. We didn't stay down there. We still continue to move on and go on to the next venture in life. And that's where we at. It is 2025. 2025. Big change is coming this year. Big things are coming this year. We have 365 days to get it right. Another 365 in order to improve. Another 365 to reflect on the past. 365 in order to make sure that this one doesn't end up like last one. And it won't end up like the last one. This isn't going to be a long one. This is one that I just wanted to drop very briefly and whatnot. I have a longer version that may be dropping maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But we're doing all gas, no breaks this year. My goal is to make about 15 videos a year. This is one of the changes that I'm making in order for this year, in order to continue helping people, in order to continue helping myself and achieve the goals that I want to this year. I want to make about 15 videos a month, about 15 videos a month. So that's about one every 2 days or so, something close. That's what I'm going to try to hold myself to. I'm very proud of my channel. I'm very proud of the growth that is made within the last year. And that's crazy. Like, realize the growth that we made last year. Last year was hard. Last year was one of the most rough years that we've probably ever had. But guess what? Look at the growth that's happened within that year. Look at you. Look at you. You've grown so much. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you stood tall. I'm proud that you picked your head up. You stuck your chest out and you walked. You continue to walk with weight on your shoulders. And now look where you made it. It's 2025. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a round of applause. You deserve it. This year may be a roller coaster too, but I guarantee the things that you went through last year have made you more equipped for whatever is to come your way this year. Any obstacles to come your way this year, you're more prepared for it. You're ready to go through it. You're ready to get over them, surpass them. You're ready to achieve. But 2024 sucked, but we made it. It's 2025. It's the first day. It's a new day. It's a new month. It's a new year, new opportunity to create the version of you that you want to be, to achieve your goals. I'm proud of everything that I've done. I'm proud of everything that you've done in the last 2024, all the things that you've made it through. Understand that as we go through this thing called life, it's only going to continue to get harder. At least that's what I believe. It's only going to continue to get harder. So we must continue to evolve and continue to take the lessons that we learned through hardship and apply them to our current and present day in order to not make the same mistakes. And that's what it's all about. But yeah, you made it through. I'm proud of you. You got your head up. You're doing great things. You're going to do great things. I said it before. You're going to do great things. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself some grace today. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for giving me this time. Thank you for coming to my channel. A lot of people have come to my channel recently, especially within the last week of like last year. I guess, you know, around the winter season, it gets very rough for a lot of people. But guess what? You guys made it through, and I'm proud of you. And I just want to say thank you for giving me your time. Anybody who's given me their time, 100,000 people have watched one of my videos, and I'm proud. I'm so thankful for it. Thankful for you guys being vulnerable, sharing it, talking, and everything of the such. But yeah, just want to say that I'm proud of you. Thank you for giving me your time. The channel's growing. I'm so happy. I'm building my own little family and community around here. But yeah, we got this. 2025, 2024. 2024 was in the past. We ready to tackle 2025. We got this. We're gonna stand tall. We're gonna take it one breath, one step, one day at a time. If you appreciated this or this resonated you or uplifted you in any way, go ahead and drop a comment, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Let's go ahead and take our first steps and first breaths and first day into 2025. All right, I'll catch y'all.